I seen some about 175, 80 mile an hour cars. I'd like to have one of them.
I don't know that I want to go 250, 300 miles an hour.
No,
We ready? Okay, good morning. It's 9 a.m. Friday, May the 28th, and I call Commissioners' work session to order. We have a very short agenda today. The only thing we'll deal with is to review and pay the accounts payable. We're gonna pass the bills around to review and sign, and then we'll get the total amounts from the treasurer's office and pay them.
Sorry, I didn't work that.
Oh, no.
That was my sausage getting guy from San Angelo.
Really?
And sausage out there, bills at that moment in time. Couldn't miss my order.
How often do you order?
Every little bit. When I catch somebody going to San Angelo to get Mick sausage,
Ah, yeah.
you ever had any?
Not from there, I hadn't.
It's good.
Is it just different kinds, or is it German sausage?
It's a German sausage.
Spicy.
You can get spicy or regular, or
Sounds like a plan.
it's really good. You can cut it out of the casing, fry it up a little bit, mix it with some scrambled eggs.
Mm.
Make a heck of a breakfast burrito.
I'm guessing you get spicy.
I get both,
But
yeah.
Fix that, I can't.
I like the spicy.
I want it spicy, but I'll get yelled at if that's all I have. My son and I are the only ones that eat that. Everybody else that has pepper on top of a tomato, that's too spicy.
And everything you purchase, is it spicy? If you purchase it like
Oh,
beef
yeah.
jerky?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that irks me.
Everything. Well, because that's what sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, but you don't want to share with anyone?
At the
No, that's
point-
the point.
at the-
Oh, rude.
Yeah, it's for me. Now Julie likes it.
Like my son, I'll get this, the Carlitos, I'll get some really spicy, some of the spicy stuff. But I never even get a bite because my son grabs the jar and leaves. And I mean, he'll just dump it into a bowl and it's gone.
99% of the stuff that comes through my house has got some kind of kick to it.
Yeah.
Sherry eats it, and I eat it, Abby does. the
And
children.
peanuts and everything. If he purchased it, everything's spicy. And I'm like, why?
kinda like Chris, cause at that point when I'm buying, I'm the only one there and it's all about me.
That's right.
So not nice, so not
Well,
nice.
That's why I don't get sent to the grocery store.
I got some barbecue sauce, it only takes a drop.
Yeah.
Really?
Ghost pepper.
Ooh, I bet that's good though.
Oh, it is. Cause I'm the only one that eats it in my house.
I know, we used to grow Thai peppers. And I'd eat those things like it was candy. God, I love those.
Chris is over there, stomach's churning, going,
I'm thinking
No,
of
no,
everything,
no,
everything in my
that
house
sounds
that's
good.
purchased that I'm like,
Right.
oh my gosh, like it's so hot, and he's like, oh, it's nothing.
Oh,
Go to the Mexican restaurant, and he's get the the salsa they put in the table, and it's like almost like he's. I'm like, let me try it. It's too hot for you, so I'll try it, and it's too hot.
Yeah, that's why I like, go to Leal's, I get the green sauce on top of the other hot sauce.
Yeah.
Mix it in.
That's what Latrice and I were just talking about, because Leal salsa is good. We're both good with that, but
And we had the other two.
Robert Realhouse that works for me, that works at the barn, his wife will make me some of her homemade hot sauce, me and Sherry. And me and Sherry can stand there and pour it in a bowl and eat chips, and it's just the hotter, the more you eat, the hotter it gets, and it's just like addicting, you can't quit. Although Steve Roki made me some, and when I opened up the jar, his wife did, flames flew out the top of it.
gosh.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
stuff, it's not too enjoyable if it's just.
It's like over the top.
Yeah, it was like, when you bent over and looked at it, your eyes started watering.
Just all,
See, that's how I like to make my chili. Like, I want your eyes to just, like, I want you to tear up whenever you.
when you
that's
chili,
what it's
then
barbecue.
you can't enjoy it.
That's what it's
That's
barbecue
the
sauce
point of
is.
chili.
Whatever. Mm-mm.
Yes, my chili. I have to make 2 pots. One for me and my son, one for everybody else. Good, and yeah, my wife, she can't even get near it because she'll walk over there and she's like, "Oh my God!" And I'm like, "I know, it's awesome."
Love it.
One day I got this craziness over me that I was gonna make some salsa, and I put the peppers, jalapeno peppers, and then I threw in the other hot one.
Serrano.
Yeah, and I put in the microwave. Well, no one told me you had to have water. I'm not a cook, okay? And so my whole house, we had to go spend the night at someone's house because even my dog was gagging. I was like, oh.
That's awesome.
I was like, why is it, something's in there, it's like gagging me. He was like, did you put water in there? No, no one told me that.
Oh,
Needless to say, that was the last time I attempted making salsa. So no.
yeah, when I make mine, I usually get tomatoes, jalapenos, serranos, onions, cilantro, and some garlic.
Getting there.
Then I don't like cilantro.
You don't like cilantro?
Ooh,
I don't like it
oh my
at all.
God. When I try to eat it, it tastes like soap.
Oh,
But
no.
after I had COVID, I couldn't taste anything, so I was just going to town with whatever I had, and now I'm back. I'm like, nope, no. I can smell it from far away too.
Well, they had a day for the seniors, and they were talking about cooking and all that stuff. And so the teacher asked my son, so what do you throw on there? And he's like, on your spaghetti. He's like, cilantro. And she goes, you mean like basil? And he goes, no, I know what basil is. It's cilantro. And she's like, wow, okay.
They get that back down there all right.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we had it like
Are
for
you,
3 weeks.
Chris,
and
you
you're on
really
charge
serious?
for-
Y'all put cilantro in y'all's spaghetti?
Right. You know, we got a little
Well,
problem
he
out
does
there
it.
Eating
about getting that dirt.
anything.
He does it after the fact. He'll put a lot of it in there.
Just the
How we
leaves?
gonna handle
like
it if
that?
it
Yeah,
look
he
like
likes
it's
the
gonna,
flavor of it.
possibility of keep on raining a few days?
I
wonder if we need to move
literally-
in the
I
back part of the
literally-
building
I
Spread
need
it out a
like
little
a
bit.
Well, I
cilantro
think
like
we
that,
probably
'cause
better look
I
at doing
cook everything
like
with it.
Really?
Monday,
Yes.
because we're kind of,
I don't tell
if
my
it
wife
keeps
that.
on raining, we'd be in the
But yeah,
Yeah.
She can't taste
I
it.
thought about that.
A little bit.
Who's got the
I can
loader
t-
out there
because
now?
they try
Or
to
who was
trick
gonna
me, and
do
I'm
it,
like,
you?
The loader, yeah, I was gonna take
now,
mine.
like,
Maybe,
select
maybe we
breakfast,
better
well,
look
just
at
about
doing that,
anything.
moving it in there,
Like,
like
if
some
you
in there
open my
Monday,
fridge, I
spread
got
it
a
out.
jar, like
totally
one of those
dry.
gigantic jars
And,
of,
if we don't, we're gonna
Cholula.
come up
That goes
short
on
of time.
everything.
We don't have any helpers, man.
Have you ever had Cholula?
You won't,
Well, Monday's holiday,
So it's,
oh, Monday, that's
Tuesday.
it's like,
Tuesday's
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
okay, how about Tuesday?
Okay.
what's Tabasco, but it's not, it doesn't have as hard of a kick. It's
I don't know if
super
y'all-
flavorful.
Realize it or not, but we got.
I'm good with like Louisiana hot sauce.
Well, it's kind of like that.
What do you
The
mean
flavor
working
of it is really, really good.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I go
guess
through
that'd
that.
be a joint deal
Like,
with the
I mean,
city.
it's, everybody else has
I don't know
ketchup.
how we
and
handle
I've got
that
some-
because-
I've got
Well,
some-
Like on your fries and everything, French fries.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll mix it with the ketchup, just so it has a,
Why?
Well, I mean, if
So,
we wanna
yeah.
call like Dan Garcia or somebody. to come
Yeah,
in,
I mean, 'cause if- like, you were talking about chili,
Well, I think we better
I want my
do
nose to be
that,
running.
because, I mean, that's a joint
You see,
deal.
cause I used to work on it. Well, I can't do it.
Well, they've been,
That's so
that's one of
good.
my reservations about
Oh,
it. buying
I wanna
that
see
solid. I
people
knew
have to
they're
take
all
a
100
break
years
while they're
old.
eating it.
Heartburn City.
No, it's not heartburn, it's just like,
Whatever we do.
Well,
I
no,
want
but
some
whoever
involvement.
eats it probably has
Yeah.
heartburn.
Well, what?
I want somebody else to be involved in it.
Well, that's what I say, I was gonna call Danny and see if he
Yeah.
wants to work on
Who?
Dan, you're going from Hale Center.
Oh, just on those, or,
it. Just the hangar doors. I
he
mean,
he does those kind of deals?
well, I'm gonna ask him if he'll do them, cause we were the only ones doing them. Nobody else wanted to mess with them. and we're the only
I think he does. He's a good friend of ours, of mine.
I'm gonna call him and ask him.
Yeah, well, he might. I hadn't thought about that. I thought he just overhead doors.
Other than that, it's gonna be
He might.
me and my precinct guy.
mm-hmm.
Cause they called me the other day, and said, hey, there's some doors.
Can you do it?
Ah, I can't-
They just not working, or?
Well, the wind damage. We get a lot of wind damage. and
Yes.
A lot of times they don't hook them doors right, and then they blow out. We've seen them blow out and blow over, the other side. They'll tear up that track up there at the top and bend it. Then that track gets narrow up there and it won't slide.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been fortunate, we've still not found trade folks and getting the parts. So unless we just had to rebuild a whole door. Yeah, I think I'll call him and see if we can get somebody that'll go over there regularly and do it.
Carly, you done going to Houston for a while?
I am. I am.
When's your next trip? Ours is in June. We have another one graduate.
July, we're gonna pick up all the kids, but I think we're just gonna meet halfway.
Oh, they'll come and stay with Grandma?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
For a week, all 8 of them.
I can go on that one.
Oh, but you.
Yeah, I didn't have one in there. This guy.
Get to hire somebody else again.
Did you already quit?
No, it's the last one, the one that was hired right before I started. He went back to his old job. There you go.
No, I have to change.
They motor grader?
Yeah, I saw that. Like,
And why would separate it?
hopefully our new one's coming in this month. Call him today. We had one just went down. Said everything's going, all the lights came on, and it just died right in the middle of the road. That was it. I was like, great.
Is it John Deere or Cat?
Cat. So Rigo was saying it looks like something's popping the fuses in it. So just- no place fuse, it'll act like it's about to turn over and pop. So there's a short.
Short code, short code.
That's what I was gonna ask, cause you know, they usually call me John Deere or Cat, cause they monitor that stuff, those satellites, and then the arrow, listen to the motor grader with number whatever is blowing this code.
We called them and they're supposed to be coming out. So I don't, because they were even like, I don't know what's going on.
They can pull it all up on satellite.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
It's not like they have to call and ask you where it's at, they know.
They
Yeah,
know where it's at.
yeah.
Cause I got a call, well, it was like on a Saturday morning, and they had noticed the code in one of the cats, and the call was out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, where they monitor
Huh.
all of that stuff.
Mine's running all right, so I could just keep people running over.
Yeah, heard about that.
It's hard. How did you miss that?
He went to sleep.
Oh,
Kid in the service truck said he's been working all night. Dozed off, run in the back of it.
Wow.
Charlie seen him coming and he's trying to get over. He still got over and got the backside of him.
I can't believe
He was lucky.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he was
yeah, 'cause that could be
Way
real
down,
bad.
cause you just
Should
walking
be.
around and not
Yeah,
fighting.
bad
Really,
risk.
that's, might as well be going into a brick wall.
Oh, yeah.
I was. Sure was.
Okay, again, it's Friday, May the 28th. We have just reviewed and signed off on the bills. And we'll now get the total amount from the treasurer's office from Monica.
Accounts payable for May 28th, $194,227.61.
Okay, we have accounts payable through May the 28th in the amount of $194,227.61. Do I hear a motion to pay the accounts payable?
I'll make a motion.
I have a motion from Commissioner Kelly. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second from Commissioner King. All in favor, say aye. Unanimous, the motion carries. I don't believe we have anything further to discuss today, so I will call this meeting adjourned at 9:00.